Hi, welcome to Breaking the Panels. My name's Dean and today we're going to go back to 2013 and look at Man of Steel. Directed by Zack Snyder, starring Henry Cavill, Amy Adams, Michael Shannon and Russell Crowe, to name a few. This film started the DCEU.
Goodbye, my son. Our hopes and dreams travel with you.
He'll be an outcast. They'll kill him.
How? He'll be a god to them.
The first 20 minutes of this film is set on Krypton, and straight away we see it's a Superman film we've never had before. It's a far cry from Richard Donner's Superman in 1978, and thankfully it's nothing like Bryan Singer's love letter to Superman in Superman Returns. We see the wildlife of Krypton, the technology and the council, and it looks fantastic. The music written by Hans Zimmer is beautiful and powerful. It gives us a new sound to carry Superman into this new era.
What if a child dreamed of becoming something other than what society had intended? What if a child aspired to something greater?
This is where we first meet Jor-El, pleading with the Kryptonian Council about how the world is about to end. Then, soon enough, Zod storms in, played by Michael Shannon. I never feel that Michael Shannon was the only one to play this role. However, he does do a good job on this and he is a standout actor. The CGI suit looks a bit dodgy at times, however I love the armour and the capes that come with it.
My son was in the bus. He saw what Clark did.
You're the answer, son. You're the answer to are we alone in the universe?
Can I just keep pretending I'm your son?
You are my son.
As we see baby Kal-El fly off from a doomed Krypton, we then flash forward to see a Clark on a road of discovery. Zack Snyder uses flashbacks in this film to show his growing up in Smallville and how he had to repress his powers and not show them to anyone. This film gets criticised for being a bit too dark, and I have to admit, Zack Snyder does use a filter quite a lot. I would love to see the red and blue from his costume pop on the screen. However, he makes it up in the CGI and some great special effects.
I have to believe that you were sent here for a reason. And even if it takes the rest of your life, you owe it to yourself to find out what that reason is.
With Marvel doing such a great job with their films, making them colourful and fun, I love that the DCEU is moving in a different direction, giving us fanboys more variety in the films that we go and see. Let's not forget that this is Superman's first outing, not a day before that he learned how to fly and he learned about his heritage. And now he's against Zod, a man that is trained since birth to be a soldier and he wants to take over the world.
How do you find someone who has spent a lifetime covering his tracks? For some, he was a guardian angel. For others, a ghost who never quite fit in.
Okay, so the third act of this film is a little bit overblown, but they cram a lot of action in there. And I love the fact that you see Superman punch someone in the face. Henry Cavill didn't want to use CGI or steroids to get as beefy as he did, and he really feels the suit. Zack Snyder even put that scene in where he was shirtless to show off it wasn't a man in a suit.
You will give the people of Earth an ideal to strive towards. They will race behind you. They will stumble. They will fall. But in time, they will join you in the sun. In time, you will help them accomplish wonders.
My favourite character by far is Faora. I love the way you see her fighting the soldiers using super speed, something we've never seen before. And the way she pots down Clark in the restaurant is epic. I like the way that Zack Snyder blends CGI and practical effect, so you can barely see the difference. Amy Adams does a great portrayal of Lois Lane, that hard-hitting reporter that we know and love. Did you know she actually appeared in Smallville in 2001? She played a girl that sucked the fat off boys.
You believe your son is safe? I will find him!
My father believed if the world found out who I really was, they'd reject me. He was convinced that the world wasn't ready. What do you think?
What's the S stand for?
It's not an S. On my world, it means hope.
Well, here it's an S. How about
Excuse me.
Overall, I think this is a great film, and it's my second favourite in the DCEU so far. What's yours? Let us know in the comments below. If you want to find out what mine is, you'll have to stick around. So don't forget to like and subscribe. You can find us on Facebook at Breaking the Panels.